Hello students, welcome to the new lecture of analog circuit. In the previous lecture, we have discussed about the simplified hybrid model or approximate analysis. We have discussed about what are the essential conditions to apply the hybrid approximate model. Further, we have discussed about the percentage of error we will get if we will apply the simplified approximate model. Thereafter, we have calculated the current gain, voltage gain, input resistance and output resistance of common collector by using simplified hybrid model, or you can say approximate analysis. In this lecture, we will solve the circuit of common emitter with unbypassed emitter resistance, and we will also analyze what is the effect of emitter resistance in common emitter amplifier circuit. So let's begin. So topic is the common emitter amplifier with unbypassed emitter resistance RE. So we have taken here one emitter resistance RE, and this is a common emitter amplifier mode of operation here. So output is taken it from collector and input is fed from base terminal, and emitter RE resistance is there. So we have already analyzed the common emitter amplifier circuit without RE. Here we have one emitter resistance. So if we use the common emitter amplifier with RE, so what is the effect of RE in the circuit? We will analyze it after solving this problem. So first of all, let's begin it with exact hybrid model analysis. So I am drawing the exact hybrid model for the given circuit. So I have partially draw the hybrid model of the given circuit. So Vs, the source voltage is here, and there is an source resistance, and Hi input IB is flowing through this, and HRE this is the input port side, and in output port side HFE IB HOE. Up to now we understand the things, and if you will see that this terminal is this emitter point, the E, and this emitter is not grounded here, so this point would not be a grounded, so it is better to erase it because it is not grounded. We have to draw one emitter resistance at this point. So I am drawing the emitter resistance at this point, and after emitter resistance the source Vs is to be connected, and this RL or RC, the second terminal of RC, RL and RC is a VCC. So whenever we draw the hybrid model, then DC voltage would get grounded. So this VCC will also connected to the ground. So that's why I have not drawn it RC here up to now. So first of all, we will draw this emitter resistance from point E. From point E, we will draw one emitter resistance. So I am drawing it, emitter resistance, and thereafter it is this terminal is ground one. So this terminal is ground, terminal. Hope you understand why this point is not grounded, because up to this this is E and this E is the same, and this at this point it is not grounded. After RE it is grounded. See, so I have drawn RE, and this VS will connect with this terminal, not with this terminal. So now I will connect to this terminal, and RL and RC is one terminal is connected to the collector, and other would be connected to the ground terminal, because VCC is connected here. So I will draw RL here, RC or RL. So this is the hybrid model using exact analysis. So we can write it here, the exact analysis model. So what if I want to draw the approximate model analysis for the given circuit, and what should be the condition for the approximate analysis for the given circuit? So if RE were not there, so what was the condition? The condition was for approx analysis. The condition was HOE RL is less than equal to 0.01 in case of without RE. तो ये कंडीशन हमने जब तब इस्तेमाल किया था जब इमिटर रेजिस्टेंस नहीं था. अभी इमिटर रेजिस्टेंस इज प्रेजेंट देयर फॉर so that in this scenario the condition for the approx analysis, if you want to do it for the given circuit, the condition would be changed here, and the condition would be HOE RL plus RE is less than equal to 0.1 with RE. सो ये ध्यान रखेंगे कि अगर किसी सर्किट कोई भी आपको गिवन सर्किट दिया हुआ है, उसमें अगर इमिटर रेजिस्टेंस इज अवेलेबल देयर, देन वी विल नॉट यूज द कंडीशन ऑफ HOE RL. दिस इज द कंडीशन फॉर विदाउट RE केस. अगर आपके सर्किट प्रॉब्लम में RE दिया हुआ है, then the condition would be HOE RL plus RE should be less than 0.1. This point should be noted. If this condition persists, then we can use the approx analysis Therefore, we can use approx or simplified model. So let's draw the simplified hybrid model of common emitter amplifier with RE. इसके लिए हमें ये कॉमन वोल्टेज कंट्रोल वोल्टेज सोर्स को सॉर्ट करना होगा एंड दिस HOE will be removed, then we will get the simplified hybrid model of the given circuit. So let's draw. So what should be the error here? The error would be less than 0.1, sorry, 10%. 10% error. This is RS, HIE, voltage control voltage source is short circuited. HFEIB, here emitter resistance RE, this is grounded one, VS, this is RL, IB is going through it, this is VBE, this is IB. And if you will see the current flowing through, this is the sum of this current and this current. So this is 1 plus HFE IB. Current will flow through emitter resistance. So you can see this the exact model analysis. I am इस पॉइंट को हमने शॉर्ट किया है एंड ज़ीरो कर दिया है इस वोल्टेज कंट्रोल वोल्टेज सोर्स को एंड HOE को हमने ओपन सर्किट कर दिया है. सो वी गेट दिस इक्विवेलेंट सर्किट एंड नाउ हम एक इसको सिंप्लीफाइड वे में वी कैन ड्रॉ इट. सो आई एम ड्राइंग दिस in a simplified manner, so it looks decent here. So this is emitter resistance RE, HIE, IB is flowing through it, this is VBE and source voltage VS, and current is flowing through it, and then this is RE. So I am drawing RE here and current is, this is RE coming inside it. What current is coming? IB 1 plus HFE. So current should, we can This is current control current source HFE IB, and this is RL. I naught is flowing through it, and this is V naught, and this consider it as a V1, and this point is grounded. This is V, this is collector terminal. So you just see it, यहाँ हम लोगों ने इस पॉइंट को एलिमिनेट कर दिया है बिकॉज इसका कोई पर्टिकुलर इफ यू विल सी इट इज़ नॉट वेरी रेलिवेंट वन. सो हमने सिंप्लीफाइड करके क्या किया है, RE HI and the current is flowing through this and flowing inside the RE, and this current is flowing from this, and RL is the load resistance. Output is taken it from here, and we have drawn output current is flowing through load resistance RL. So the both circuit are same one. So from figure we can see that this output current I naught is flowing opposite to the direction of HFE IB. So we can write here IB HFE is minus of I naught. So it will I naught by IB is equal to, it is nothing but a current gain because input resistance is IB and output current is I naught. So I naught by IB will gives here AI, and this is minus of HFE. So here AI is equal to minus of HFE. Now further we can calculate input resistance. So RI is equal to V1 by IB. We can see this diagram. This is V1 and IB. So we can write V1 is equal to HIE into IB plus this voltage drop, that is RE IB 1 plus HFE. So it is HIE IB plus 1 plus HFE RE IB by IB. So IB will cancel out from numerator and denominator. So finally we will get RE is equal to HIE plus 1 plus HFE RE. We can calculate now voltage gain. So AV is equal to AI RL by RI, and that is a V naught by VI. We already know about it, and this is A I, we can write here V naught is I naught by RL, and Vi is uh, V1, and this is the sum of uh, IB RI. So V naught is equal to I naught RL by IB RL. And this is nothing but a current gain, so this is AI RL by RI. So we can write here AI we have calculated, that is minus of HFE RL by RI is equal to HIE plus 1 plus HFE RE. Now this result we will compare it with the common emitter without RE. If we will compare it, and then we can analyze what is the effect of RE. If जब हम common emitter without RE we are using this circuit, and with RE, so what is the impact of their gains and their input resistance, that we can observe it here. So what is the result of C without RE? First of all, we will write C without RE. So the current gain was without RE minus of HFE 1 plus HOE RL. तो यहाँ पे अगर हम सिंप्लीफाइड मॉडल में अगर इसको सिंप्लीफाइड करेंगे करंट गेन को, तो दिस टर्म विल बिकम 0. सो वी विल गेट माइनस ऑफ AI. इनपुट रेजिस्टेंस जो हमने कैलकुलेट किया था C विदाउट RE में HIE प्लस HRC AI RL. This is HRE. This will be HRE, and RL in case we have. So if we will simplify it using simplified hybrid model, and then this HRE terms will be 0 here. So we will get this RI is equal to HI, and EV was AI RL by RI. We will put it the above two value, then minus of HFE RI HIE. This would be minus HFE. So now we will compare it this result common emitter without RE with the current result that we have obtained for the common emitter with RE. So if you will compare it, then AI is minus of HFE. So this will remain same. So AI will remain same in case of common emitter with RE and without RE. So AI remain unchanged अगर हम emitter resistance यूज़ करें या ना करें, there is no effect of current gain, means current gain आपका unaffected रहेगा either using emitter resistance or not using emitter resistance. And here if you will see the input resistance, we are getting in case of without RE is HI, but RI we are getting HI plus 1 plus HFE RE, so it is increasing the input resistance. So here input resistance increases. सो जब हम आर ई यूज़ करते हैं कॉमन इमिटर एम्पलीफायर में, तो इनपुट रेजिस्टेंस जो है वो इंक्रीज कर जाता है. तो हाउ मच टाइम इट इज़ इंक्रीजिंग? इफ़ यू विल टेक दिस टिपिकल वैल्यू इज़ अराउंड 50 and RE if will take 1 kilo ohm, then it will come around 52.1. if it is 1.1 kilo ohm, this is the typical value, so kilo ohm. So we can say that the input resistance increases many times when we use the emitter resistance, because when in case of the emitter common emitter without RE, it is coming around 1.1. if HI will put it here, it will come 1.1 kilo ohm, and here we are getting 52.1 kilo ohm. So input resistance increases many times here. And in case of voltage gain, you can see here that common emitter without RE, AV is equal to minus of HFE RL. It is RL actually. This is RL and by HI. So this can be compare it with this value. Then AV is the numerator part. If you will see that it is the same and constant one, so it will numerator part will remain unchanged, but in denominator part the input resistance is increases many times here, so the current gain will reduce. So in case of common emitter with RE, the input resistance increases and voltage gain decreases. So we can conclude it here for in case of the common emitter amplifier with unbypassed emitter resistance. So you can see it here, that current gain will remain unchanged by either using emitter resistance or not using emitter resistance, and input resistance increases many times here, and voltage gain reduces because of the increasing of input resistance. So we can write voltage gain decreases. और आपने बेसिक इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स पेपर में पढ़ा भी होगा, जो एक आरई है वो एक निगेटिव फीडबैक एलिमेंट की तरह यहाँ वर्क कर रहा है, एंड ड्यू टू दिस निगेटिव फीडबैक इनपुट रेजिस्टेंस जो सर्किट का है वो इंक्रीज़ कर जाता है because of the negative feedback, and voltage gain and reduces. And also we can see it by using mathematical analysis that the input and resistance यहाँ पे काफ़ी टाइम्स इंक्रीज कर जा रहे हैं, and because of the increasing of the input resistance here voltage gain जो है आपके reduce हो जाते हैं, and because of the reducing of the voltage gain the circuit का stability है वो काफ़ी टाइम्स बढ़ जाता है. And why stability increases? Due to the increase of input resistance and decrease of the voltage gain, that we will study when and we will go through the feedback amplifier. When we will study the feedback amplifier, we will get to know that how the stability of the circuit increases, and the input resistance, because of the input resistance increases, and the gain decreases, because it is stabilized the gain actually, so that's why the stability goes increase. So further, if we want to analyze further the voltage gain, so we can write it here that the value of hi term is very less as compared to 1 plus HFE RE. If you will see that the value of RE will take 1 kilo ohm, that we can and HI is equal to 1.1 kilo ohm, so this term is very high. So first approximation we will take for the further simplification of voltage gain, that is 1 plus HFE RE is very greater than HI. तो हम क्या करेंगे, इस HI टर्म को नेगलेक्ट कर देंगे, then we will get AV is equal to minus of HFE RL by 1 plus HFE RE. Further we will simplify it. 1 plus HFE, as HFE is very greater than 1, so we can neglect 1 here. So as HFE is very greater than 1, so we will neglect 1. So if then we will compare it, then HFE terms will cancel out, and we will get the value of AV is equal to minus of RL by RE. So this value of this voltage gain can be directly used for calculating voltage gain. In this, if you have a emitter resistance is given, and you are taking output from collector, then this voltage gain expression can be directly used for the calculation of voltage gain. So with this simplified expression of voltage gain, फर्दर हम ये कह सकते हैं कि जो वोल्टेज गेन है वो इंडिपेंडेंट है हाइब्रिड पैरामीटर, जो भी HFE या HI टर्म्स जो है, दैट इज़ नॉट अफेक्टिंग द वैल्यू ऑफ वोल्टेज गेन हियर. So it is further voltage gain is stabilized. So one by whatever we have studied here, then we can see one by one the effect of RE. So here the effect of RE, the first that it stabilize the voltage gain. The voltage gain is independent of the transistor parameter. We have already seen that this voltage gain is independent of the any transistor parameter like HFE, HFOE, HIE, HRC. So it gives a further stabilization, voltage gain is stabilization, and voltage gain reduced. Here the voltage gain is reducing due to the negative feedback, and current gain remain unchanged. We have already seen it here that the current gain is remain unchanged in case of with RE and without RE. Input resistance increases by 1 plus HFE RE, and it increases the output impedance. So हम लोगों ने यहाँ पे output resistance we have not calculated here. You can calculate the output resistance at this point, जैसा कि हम लोगों ने एक दो सर्किट में आउटपुट रेजिस्टेंस कैलकुलेट किया है. सो दिस इज़ योर होमवर्क to calculate the value of R naught, and you can analyze that what is the effect of output resistance here. So since the feedback mechanism is here the current series feedback, so output resistance will increase, because and here your input resistance increases. So feedback, when we will study the feedback amplifier, with that we will study about, there is a 4 types of the feedback mechanism. So one of the feedback mechanism is the current series feedback mechanism, and in this current series feedback mechanism, input resistance and output resistance both gets increased. uh, and if you will, this is the effect of common emitter with RE, and you can note it here. We will also see in when we will study the feedback amplifier. So in case of the common collector, the feedback mechanism is voltage series feedback, and in the case of the voltage series feedback mechanism, input resistance get increased, whereas output resistance get decreased. uh, but in case of common emitter, what we have seen, that the feedback mechanism is the current series feedback, where the input resistance and output resistance both get increased. So this is the important point here. Actually, it directly ask if you are giving some exam, and in MCQ they directly ask that what is the feedback mechanism of common collector and common emitter. So you should know it, that the figure, what is the feedback mechanism of common emitter, common collector. So further, I have one question for you. So this is the question. For the given circuit, find the voltage gain V naught by Vs, input impedance Ri as a function of Rs, B, Re, RL, and it has given that HOE RL plus Re is less than 0.1. So we can apply the approximate model analysis for the given circuit, and we can see it here that the emitter resistance, the whole is the emitter resistance here. So this is the whole is the emitter resistance, which is broken into 2 parts. The voltage source is connected in such a way that it breaks this RE into 2 parts. One is the B RE, and other part is the 1 minus B RE. So sum of this is will gives you the emitter resistance. So as it is given here that HOE RL plus RE is point less than equal to 0.1, so we can apply here the approximate model. So we can, first of all, we try to draw it, the approximate model, by using approx model. So मैं ड्रॉ करता हूँ. So source resistance, first of all, this is the source resistance, then H IE, source voltage is the source voltage Vs, and there is this part 1 minus B RE, and this Vs will connect here, and B minus RE will come here, B RE will come here, and this is the ground one, and there is a current controlled current source HFEIB, and this RL one is connected with collector, and other is grounded one because it is connected to the VCC. So this is RL, and this will goes to here. and this is V naught. And current here is IB, and here the current will flow IB 1 plus HFE. This point is emitter. This is emitter, and this is emitter point. So we can write here V naught is equal to minus, we can write it here I naught. So we can write V naught is equal to I naught RL, and I naught is the negative of HFE IB, so we can write minus of HFE IB RL. And source voltage we can apply, we can Vs is equal to this voltage drop across RS, HI and 1 minus BRE. So we can write Vs is equal to IBRS plus IB HI plus 1 plus HFE IB 1 minus BRE. So if we will divide V naught by Vs, then we will get the value of voltage gain. So let's proceed further. So V naught by Vs is equal to minus of HFE RL IB by IRS HIE into IB plus 1 plus HFE 1 minus IB RE into RE. So this would be one plus HFE 1 minus B RE into IB. So IB will cancel out it from numerator and denominator part, and we will get the value of AB here. So this is AB. AB is equal to minus of HFE RL by RS plus HIE plus 1 plus HFE 1 minus B RE. Further, we have calculated the value of RI. So RI here is, in the question RI is given Vs by IB. So RI is equal to Vs by IB. So if you will see the approx model, so this is the Vs, the source voltage Vs, and Ib is flowing through this loop. So if we'll take the KVL in this loop, then we'll get the value of Ri, that is the ratio of Vs by Ib. So Vs is equal to, we can write here, then Vs is equal to the voltage drop across Rs, Hi, and the voltage drop across 1 minus B Re. So we can write Vs is equal to, and Vs is equal to, we can write Rs plus Hi into Ib plus 1 plus Hfe 1 minus B Rb Ib. So we'll take Ib and it Vs by Ib will come to the left hand side, and then we'll get the value of Ri here, that is Rs plus Hie plus 1 plus Hfe 1 minus B Re. So this is the result. And this is the voltage gain result. So in this manner you can solve the problem. So जो भी पढ़ाया गया है उसको अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस कीजिए एंड खुद से सॉल्व करने का कोशिश कीजिए, प्रॉब्लम्स को सॉल्व कीजिए जो भी पढ़ाया गया है ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दैट। और आज के क्लास को हम यहीं समाप्त करते हैं, हम लोग मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट क्लास में। थैंक यू।